So my name is Kiona Coleman, and I am a physician with Trinity Clinic Family Medicine. So I am originally from Irving, Texas, and it was really great growing up there. It was a kind of a small suburb, but with lots to do. And at the time, we were right down the street from the original Dallas Cowboys Stadium, so it was great. So it was actually a really great experience growing up there. Personally, that would by far be my parents. They taught me everything about compassion and being selfless and being hardworking. So by all means, that would definitely be them. And then I think professionally, I would have to say I had a professor in college that has really taught me a lot about why we go into medicine and why we do what we do and why it's so important for us to have the roles that we do. And so I think it's really been great. When my father had surgery when I was younger, I got to be almost like his little nurse. And so I took care of him because my mom was really squeamish. And so I sought out the doctors and the nurses that were taking care of him, and I loved it from that point on. And so from then on, I asked a ton of questions, and I felt that medicine was going to be the right fit, and thank goodness it actually ended up it. I guess the better question is, what don't I love? I think there is a little bit of everything. I get to see, anywhere from kids to a geriatric population. I get to see a little bit of everything in my clinic. I get to do procedures, and I get to take care of not only my patient, but usually I get to actually build relationships with their families, which is a really big thing for me. And I think it's the perfect specialty for me in that regard. Well, when I was thinking about where I wanted to be, when I was looking through the different hospitals, really the mission statement from Mother Francis really seemed to fit. They, they focus on excellence, compassion, and efficiency, and that is exactly what I want not only to give my patients, but the people that I work with and my colleagues. And so I think it was a perfect fit. They had everything that I thought I could want in a place. My philosophy is open communication with everyone, because it really is how we build relationships, and it can break relationships with not only your patients, but your colleagues and those that you talk to on an everyday basis. So I think that without a good communication as a base, you really cannot form, great relationships with anyone. And so I think that's my biggest philosophy, is just to be able to speak openly with your patients and everyone you see. So I think something for myself is that most people don't know is I love cars. And I love old cars because my father was a mechanic. So I used to race cars that most people don't know. I used to race cars, and I love talking about them. I love working on them. I used to change my own oil usually. And so it's something that I enjoy doing on the side. So I think it's great.